Hey, what's up with it once again, ladies and gentlemen, bros, women, fanboys, and fangirls, as always. Talk as Nikki as everyone else in between Nintendo Sony Free 2011 year, aka MannyTendoWolverine. Guys on wrestling news and after towards channel, follow me on Twitter, Instagram, BShoot, Brighteon, Rumble, Odyssey, Telegraph, Parler, and social media platforms all you guys can think of. So, I know this came out about a day or two ago, but it says 8 hours ago here, so it says this is the new PS5. I'm playing some old school like PS1, PS2 music in the background, Tekken and all that. New PS5 model, worse than the original. Teardown explores revised components. Comes from Gerald Leach. I'm going to call him that instead of Lynch because I'm be racist if I say that. But anyways, exploring the innards of the tweaked new PS5 model. And this thing, I think it got viral like 2 days ago. I only heard about it yesterday. Shout out to the dude, the absolute legend, Max Shockley, aka better known as, I think I heard it from Dreamcast guy or Spawnwave, I don't know. So, let's get it started. And I haven't done PS4, PS5 news in a while. So it says it's noticeably lighter in the mass production right now, meaning that you'll still be waiting on buying the PS5 and a new release, CFI 1100 version of the PlayStation 5. What is likely? Is it likely you're going to get one, but is it better than the original? Oh, and I was going to read some stuff about Kotaku Australia, the state in Australia, this country, whatever, which that place is burning on fire real bad right now, like politically and all that bullshit, which I really like talking about politics, but it's real fucking sad. And so you can get PS5s, it's better to get in New Zealand instead of Australia. I don't know. But let's continue. So it says, there's a point that's still up for debate. Multiple teardowns of new revision, now shipping to customers have appeared on the web, notably from the excellent Digital Foundry in Austin Evans. I guess he's as big as Linus Tech Tips and Spawnwave, but let's move on. Which paints a confusing picture of the new PS5 and questions about staying cool. There's all this stuff here too. You guys can read that part. What's going on under the hood, as well as a new easy way to twist and screw for the stand. There's also a new revised Wi-Fi module that so far doesn't appear much of a difference. It doesn't appear to offer much of a difference in terms of performance, but a big chance is a 300 weight gain reduction. Excuse me. The majority of a 277, kilograms comes with a new lightweight of a cooler design down from 1639 G. I guess that's kilograms or grams. In the original PS5 to 1,368 grams and a new CFI 1100 version. Here's where things start getting more interesting. A new heatsink reduces the number of heat pipes from 6 down to 4, and unless copper in its construction, the material known for its excellent thermal performance, in favor of aluminum that is now also a fan with more blades in it. It appears that it's a lot more of affordable cooling component for Sony then, but the power drawn from the internals appears to be the same, according to Digital Foundry, but you wouldn't expect a smaller heatsink constructed with materials with proper thermal conductivity, hopefully I'm saying that right, conductivity to run cooler. So what's the thinking here? Analysis caution for launching more sought after, more model numbers. So yeah, I'm only going to read half of this. You guys can read the other half on your own. It's possible that Sony is overly cautious with the internal construction of the PS5 to have a successful console launch. You not only need to get the machines into players' hands, but also ensure that they work as a reliability. Yeah. Anyways, yeah, overall thoughts, views, and opinions. Some people were saying they were blowing this crap out of proportion big time, saying that the older one's going to last longer than the newer one. The newer one, since it's a smaller heatsink, is going to like burn it a lot faster, and it's going to burn a warehouse on fire by accident if it gets too overheated. I'm not sure if that's true or not, and this is just like BS misinformation bullshit. Some people are just exaggerating the living crap out of that, my personalized opinion, but it still looks like the same model, so I'm still probably going to get it, even if it's a smaller heatsink. Whether it lives way longer, hopefully it has a better shelf life, like 20, 25 years before I get a future PS10, PS20 by then. I don't even know if it's going to be that high as hell. Because I hope it does, because I love the crap out of Sony's or some of the games. Even though some of them are starting to do that whole wokeism bullshit with a lot of the games like Last of Us that came out last year or year before, and a bunch of other fucking bullshit. They're doing a lot of freaking goddamn. I hate censorship. I hate it with a fucking passion. And I'm really, really fucking pissed they're doing that crap now, especially in California, man. I feel bad for them, but let's get into this Konami news, which I've really, like, played that many Konami, like, games. Well, not Konami, but, like, Soul Calibur news. Soul Calibur 5, Tekken 7, and the Pac-Man 99 producer Morohiro, hopefully I'm saying it right, Motohiro Obuko leave Bandai Namco after 25 years. So I gotta get credit's due for this. Liam Doolin from Nintendo Life. Let's get it started. I'm not sure if I'm gonna read this thing about Saints Row having a whole wokeism bullshit, fake not real politics garbage shit in there. I may or may not. If I don't, I'll leave the link down below. I really, really want to talk about it. Oh, and then they said that the Super Saiyan Shaggy thing, overpowered 9,000 Shaggy, is legit. Warner Brothers actually said it on their Twitter, so I'll leave that down below unless I talk about it in a future video. Because we are always getting a little bit teary-eyed whenever we hear someone has left the games company after working there for many years. And today is one of those occasions. Actually came out yesterday, but I don't care. It's unfortunate, man. It's one of the old school legends from the late 80s, early mid-90s. Before 8 and after I was born. So let's continue on. Soul Calibur 5 or 6, I think, whatever it was. Tekken 7 and Pac-Man 99 producer Motohiro Okubou, hopefully I'm saying it right, Okubou, was announced that his departure from Bandai Namco after 25 years. In a message on social media, Okubou thanked fans for his support and also Bandai Namco for his memories. Okubou will now be working at a company located in Shibuya, it's Japan, obviously. At this point, the exact company has not been revealed. Thank you so much. I've been grateful for all the concerns. I'm grateful we could conquer this in Soul Calibur 1. Man, this is real heartbreaking moment for old school gamers, man. This sucks ass, bro. But hey, he wanted to continue his career somewhere else. I'm not against it at all. Also goes on to say, although the Nintendo Switch doesn't have Tekken or Soul Calibur on it, its players still have access to Pac-Man 99 if they would like to celebrate Okubou's career at Bandai Namco for one last time. His departure follows one of the newest news last week in the Yakuza and Super Monkey Ball creator, Toshihiro Nagoshi, hopefully I'm saying it now, mainly SEGA for NetEase. Have you ever given Okubou's most recent release a go? How about Soul Calibur 5 or 6? Leave it in comment below, yeah. What thoughts and opinions? This guy made a lot of legendary stuff from Konami and a lot of Bandai Namco stuff, and so many legendary Japanese arcade games and like probably the original Game Boy Pocket and Game Boy Color games. So this guy must have been a freaking god over there in Japan. For the Bandai Namco company, oh man. This must have been heartbreaking for them to see this dude leave one last time, man. And I never got to play too many Soul Calibur games. I only got to play 1, 2, and 3. I never played 4 and 5. Ugh. That was the time I was going through a lot of depression IRL, and it was not fun. Those guys' games, at least for Soul Calibur 1, 2, and 3, absolute freaking god tier legend, man. I'm going to miss this dude. Even if he's working at NetEase, but it is what it is. So, let's get on to the next one. Here we go. Super Monkey. This comes from xboxachievements.com. So Super Monkey Ball Banana Mania introduces Hello Kitties as day one paid DLC character. It's like $5, so it's not really that big of a deal. So here we go. This comes from like I said, Xbox Achievements. I was gonna read it on Gaming Bolt or Nintendo News, my Nintendo News or Nintendo Soup, but I want to break the mold a little bit. So this comes from Richard Walker. This was really, really short, sweet, and to the point, so I might be able to get to the Saints Row news. I'm only going to read like the first 2 sentences. So this one I could go real fast. So it says SEGA, I didn't even know they had a trailer for this. What? You know, I don't really give a crap about Hello Kitty, even though it came out, 1973, 75, 13, 15 years before I even existed. This thing is a very huge, ginormous, iconic. One of the biggest things next to the Gundam series, probably the Dragon Ball Z series, Goku and Pikachu. And probably Mario, one of the biggest franchises in Japan. It's probably one of the top 5 biggest, well-known, iconic, cultural, freaking mascots of Japan. But let's move on. Sega has announced that Hello Kitty will be coming to Super Monkey Ball. Banana Mania as a paid DLC character, joining the Persona 5 Morgana, as a downloadable guest star. Like the rest of the cast, Hello Kitty will be contained within a monkey ball. I forgot that Morgana cat from Persona 5 was going to be in there too. They're both, I think, from Atlas. Maybe that's why, or Sega. Let's move on. It means you'll be able to roll around in Banana Mania's range as remaster levels from Super Monkey Ball 2 Super Monkey Ball 2. Super Monkey Ball Deluxe as a world's famous adorable feline icon. Collecting appeals rather than bananas. Hello Kitty will be coming to Super Monkey Ball Bananas Day 1 DLC for Xbox Series X and S, PS5, Xbox One, PS5, PS4, Nintendo Switch, and it should be for OLED too. End of the PC on October 5th, price at $5 US, $5, and then 4.19 British pounds or quids. You can see her live action trailer. No, you can see her original trailer in action on the trailer down below. Yeah, overall thoughts, views, and opinions. Oh, here it is. Oh, the price was like $40 for this thing and a thing. So I might actually get this game anyways. So I do have Nintendo Switch. I might get the OLED, it depends. Obviously, it's a ginormous, cultural, iconic, freaking mascot Japan. This thing needs no introduction. Even when I was a 90s kid, this thing was all over the freaking place. Everywhere. But let's move on. I'm going to go back to the Saints Row music. So, this is pretty freaking sad shit, man. I was going to read half of this article. I'm just going to read less than this. So, Saints Row reboot won't be as edgy as its predecessor. This comes from PC Gaming and Morgan Park at a Zoo. Violation wants to have a contemporary story that people can relate to. Bullshit. They don't care about that. So, Saints Row is getting a complete reboot and it's just called Saints Row. Although these wacky... A lot of people always call this the Grand Theft Auto GTA clone, or Ridge Racer clone, or True Crime clone. Because that's how much of a huge franchise. I only played the first Saints Row. I never played the second or third one. So I'm not a hardcore fan of the series, but I have a lot of respect and loyalty for the older ones. This new one, it's going to have all this bullshit political wokeism and a lot of this division and freaking garbage I'm not going to give a rat's butthole about, but let's move on. Wacky antics from its previous games like diving into computers, killing zombies for Burt Reynolds, and becoming president, ruling the world with superpowers. None of that even happens in Saints Row's new American Southwest-inspired Santo Lieso. So this was supposed to be like New Mexico or Texas or whatever, but like the video game version of that. So it says, this time around, the Saints Row crew is a close-knit group of young friends, each with their own expertise, planner, and businesses. Mind Ellie, expert driver, Nina, DJ, and smooth talker Kevin, and a slightly off-the-rails boss, that's you. As the boss, you can still create a completely custom character and choose one of the 8 voices that are big or small, young or old, and anywhere else in between. Interestingly enough, Saints Row won't have an expanding cast of characters that join the core Saints Row crew over time. Recruit additional nameless underlings as you expand your criminal empire with new businesses, but their story centers around the 4 Saints Row founders. Violating talks about burger owning. I've never heard about that crew. A quartet that's tired of working for big criminal organizations and decided to start their own gang, more like a startup company and a gang. I guess that means your mission is disrupt crime. I saw like a little bit of the trailer off camera and off YouTube for this because it's real garbage, man. They already got wokeism, political agenda, the all right, the get woke, go broke trash. I'm not for that crap. It's fucking stupid. It's absolutely degenerative. It makes you look like, oh, these Starbucks hipster Gen Z kids that are just absolute fucking idiots. I hate them. Absolute goddamn fucking passion. I hate them. Sorry, they're garbage. Hopefully none of my people are Gen Z. I mean, if they are, hopefully you're a wide awake truth or community alternative media person. And you're not a freaking normie or sheep. And you have the same beliefs and views as I do. In my personal opinion. That's all I can say now, and I'm out of here. Peace out once again, ladies and gentlemen, bros, women, and boys and fangirls, and tacos and Mondays. I'll see you guys every day, every night. Wherever your universe out there, stay tuned for more future conscious channels, good videos and ministry news, AMR news, internet news, Twitch news, drama news, celebrity online news, and of course reaction videos once in a while. That's it. Peace out on the Star Cart. Let's goodbye. See you awesome wonderful people on the flip side. Stay safe and move on.